What's going on, guys? Jordan with Agape coming to you with another film. Today's topic is going to be on building stamina and willpower. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So how do you build stamina and willpower? This can be something that's quite difficult, but it actually is life-changing if you're able to bring these habits into your life. So the first thing that you can do, start exercising. There are certain types of exercise that are better than others for building willpower. For me personally, one thing that I love to do is the treadmill, but an even better exercise in my opinion for building willpower is going to be the Stairmaster. The reason being is when you get on the Stairmaster and you start walking, you're going to start feeling a little bit more of a burn because your muscles are getting worked. Now this is aerobic exercise, which is, something that you can keep up at a typical pace, but you're going to start feeling your legs becoming slightly sore after a period of time if you're not used to the exercise. So at a certain point in time, you're going to begin getting tired no matter what pace you're at because your legs are going to become, like I said, sore as before. But now you're going to have to use your mind. Whenever you get to the point where it's mind over matter, that's when willpower is built. True willpower is built during those time periods. So you want to get to those points where you're feeling like, man, I need to stop. I need to take a break. I need to rest. I don't want to do any more. And then that's when you make the decision, okay, 2 more minutes, 5 more minutes. Let's see if we can go 10 more minutes. Maybe a slower pace. Maybe I take a quick break and keep going. But that is how you continuously build larger amounts of reserved willpower. How else can you build willpower? Well, another example is using your mind. You can begin doing some sort of project or begin doing some sort of like book reading. And when you hit that threshold of wanting to stop, pushing yourself to keep going. And one thing I found is that when you're doing mental work, we can open our minds to a gate of neuroplasticity by doing 30 minutes to 45 minutes of aerobic exercise beforehand. This process is shown by science and certain scientific evidence. I'll place it down below in the description. It's proven to allow you to learn things more quickly if you're going to learn them right after you do exercise. So if you go outside for a walk or a hike or a jog, you come back after 30 to 45 minutes, that's the perfect time to do mental work. Your brain is going to begin to change, and it's going to allow you to learn those things much faster. But once you hit that threshold, that's where you begin to build willpower, and you begin to build that reserve energy that you need to keep going. So how do you build it? By doing these things on a consistent basis. By continuously exercising, meaning strengthening your mind's ability to command power over your body. And then secondly, by strengthening your ability to command your mind's ability to concentrate on one subject at a time. By using those two skills, you're going to take your ability to use willpower to the next level. Now, the body, the mind, combining those two, meaning all of the energy within your body, all of the ability to concentrate within your mind, and the ability to keep going despite the circumstance, and no matter the circumstance, that's when those things are built. So last but not least, what is the last way that you can build willpower? This way is going to be through diet. A great way to do this is by either fasting or intermittent fasting. You can, and there's one more way, we'll go into one more way as well, but you can set aside a period of time where you fast for about 6 hours or less, and that means you eat all of your food within that time period. Now, outside of that time period, you're going to be fasting and you're going to have a whole lot of temptation to eat. But deciding that you're not going to eat is going to provide you with those reserves of willpower and energy. And you'll find that you'll have more energy throughout the day when you're fasting because you're exercising self-control and you're getting rid of the toxins in your body. It's great if you can do a full day fast at least once a week. And sometimes what people will do is they'll eat at the end of the day, like around 8 o'clock, and fast the rest of the day, or they'll just fast all day and make sure that they drink copious amounts of water and fluid. Just water though, or sometimes people will drink coffee. But if you drink coffee, you need to drink more water to rehydrate yourself. But anyways, what this does is this is going to give you additional reserves of self-control, willpower, and energy as you exercise complete control over your mind. That's one other great way. The last fantastic way to build willpower and energy is going to be by commanding self-control over your sex drive. Now, a lot of us have a sex drive, but by controlling that and abstaining, you're developing more self-control than you can in a lot of other areas. So whenever this might be applicable to men and women, and it actually is, but on varying degrees. Whenever you might feel like having that temptation to be with your partner or a person, or some people watch things online, it's better to abstain to begin to develop self-control and reserved willpower. By doing that, anytime you're commanding control over your mind and over your body, or over your ability to just contain those senses, you are developing willpower and energy reserves. So hey guys, this is Jordan from Agape. Hope you really enjoyed those ways to command yourself to build willpower and energy. Again, this is from Agape, spreading the highest form of love one day at a time. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Please don't forget to comment. Please don't forget to comment if you watch the video. Let me know what you think, and let me know what else you do personally to develop self-control. Peace. Have a great week.